What was your first job? Did you
Kohl'S.
like Kohl'S? Yeah. All right.
And I was in the back moving boxes.
Just
so like
filled with
I was like,
belts
one day I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do retail.
I feel like that's better than being on the floor, no?
Oh, dude, it was terrible.
Oh,
like we had those swinging doors, so like every once in a while the light would creep in, and I'd be like, customer, and then it closed, and I'd be back to moving boxes.
Oh, that's fun. I thought not dealing with people was always nice, like working in a retail store like that.
No, I wish I was on the floor. It was more money if you worked on the floor.
Okay.
I got hired at Hollister and they told me I was going to be a model. And then I took the job, and then my first day there, they stuck me in the back and I was organizing shelves.
I know how.
I was like, I don't really feel like a model right now.
Did you watch that Abercrombie documentary?
No, I heard it's really good though.
Crazy. It's just like
it's
where
so
they put like the ugly people, or they wouldn't even hire them.
They put the what in the back? What were you about to say?
I was gonna say
What were you
ugly, but you're not
That's
ugly.
fucked up. That's fucked up. And then
Maybe
they put
not
the in the.
anymore. Look at you. Look, you got a chest now.
Okay.
I mean, dude, I don't consider myself ugly, and they put me in the back. And I actually got the job off a holiday, like when they need extra work for a holiday. That's how I got in the system. So my job wasn't even guaranteed.
You cheated your way into it.
If you do well, we'll keep you around.
Yeah, we'll keep it for Black Friday if you do well.
That's what they said.
Fuck you. The worst night to work.
Please don't.
It was rough, man.
Any other jobs you had except for
So I
retail?
did that. Then I went to college, and then assistant. Being assistant was pretty shitty too. I hated it. Like getting coffee and like you get to the point where like this person's life is more important than yours. Like I'm scheduling stuff for them. Like I'm not doing anything.
I think just as long as you're busy with them, I think that's what makes it fun. But
it was rough.
He's like, no, I didn't have any fun at all.
I didn't have fun at all.
No.
I mean, it's like you're pretty much just like living someone else's life. It's almost worse than working at Kohl's.
Fuck.
I mean, I feel like, because it's a 24-hour job and it's an on-call job. So like I would be doing stuff like it. I was even shooting videos, and then if my boss called me, I have to leave.
Jordan, get out of the room. I don't want you to hear this.
you know what? I had that thought the last 5 seconds. I was just like, not you, baby.
But it's a good job, man, and it's and a lot of good people do it.
It's honorable.
It's honorable. It's
you
a
do
job.
that kick that
Under the table. That's so
It's
funny.
a noble job. Dude, if you break it down, I think every job sucks. That's not like something that's what you want to do.
Work is work regardless of what you're doing.
That's true. Yeah.
How was your love life growing up? Were you like the ladies' man? Did you have like one girlfriend, a lot of girlfriends?
I was a ladies' guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I've actually only been in 2 relationships.
What's the longest one?
2 years.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, and that was tough.
Recent?
That was tough. Oh, it was like 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 2 years ago. It's tough, man. It's tough. Relationships are hard. I don't know how people do it. I mean, I'm at the point now where I want to have a wife.
Oh, you're ready.
Start kids and have kids.
How old are you?
29.
Do we even have a girlfriend yet?
Not yet.
Okay,
No.
well,
But I think like this next year. I think
when
I'm
you'll
gonna
be-
have a wife and kids for sure.
That's good.
Just
A wife and kids all in 1 year?
Love that.
Yeah.
he's playing catch up.
Baby, Arabs do it fast, baby.
Yeah.
They do it
yeah.
fast.
I mean, I wanted to have a wife and kids before 30. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
right.
have 6 more months. So at least if I get the wife in the next 6 months, have the kids.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I
Check one
totally
off the
understand when
list.
people want to have it before 30. I mean, that's the normal age to have a wife and kids.
I always thought I was gonna have kids and like a family at 25.
Because
That was,
all
like,
of our
my
parents
number.
did.
Yeah, right. And now I'm like 25. I was an idiot when I was 25.
Were your parents
right.
young when they had you, or were
Yeah,
they
like 25 or like
25?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't feel I'm not ready for a kid.
You don't think so?
What?
Do you like kids in general?
I love. Yeah.
Jordan, let's get out of here.
You don't need to hear this.
No, I love kids. I would love to have a kid. It's just I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing.
It just doesn't feel right. I feel like it's just
would-
a baby in my like
still-
chest, and it's mine.
Yeah, I'm
Doesn't
still
make
working
sense.
on myself. I still have shit to do.
Well, what age do you see yourself having a kid?
Like probably 45.
50.
45?
50.
What? You're not
No.
even going to play with your kids.
Early 30s.
I don't know.
Oh god, yeah, but imagine having kids when you're like that old too.
I mean,
I know.
how many do you want though? It all depends. If you want one kid,
4.
then you're fine.
16.
Yeah, I want 4 kids.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants what they grew up with.
I was gonna say I'm one of 4, so
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah, I would want 4 kids, so I have to get to work. I have to start pumping them out.
Do you have names in mind for these kids?
No, I haven't thought that far.
Milky Way.
Jupiter, Jupiter,
supernova.
Mike, and
I'm naming
Sam.
them all in hieroglyphics.
I like that.
Just
Figure it
wingdings.
out.
Oh, what's their
The
name?
teacher's reading it out loud.
Who is this? This is.
Is here.
We're gonna get to that point.
Yeah, man. 4 kids, wife. So I gotta find. It's tough. It's so hard. Like I meet most girls through Instagram, which is rough.
DM slide.
Are you sliding in their DMs or they sliding into
A
yours?
little bit of both.
What's your move? Do you have like the same line you say over and
I
over?
have a move that's 100% success rate.
Foolproof?
Yeah.
Do share.
Proof. So what I do is I DM a girl. Yes.
Oh,
That's it.
Oh, sorry.
okay.
Oh,
I just
she
DM'd
responded to me. Yes.
I just DM'd them right now. No.
So then they say yes. What?
Yes, I'd love to hang out. Yes, I'd love to get to know you more. You can
Oh,
say
that's
whatever.
what you lead to. I thought it would be like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know, like you did it like as an accident.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
So it's usually
Or-
just yes, what, and then
and then you can say whatever you want.
Yes, you're
Did
a
anyone
creep.
stump you? Was anyone's response like, shit, that didn't work?
No, it's a 10 out of 10 success rate.
wow.
Never has it not worked.
No, I mean I've experimented with no. That has
Oh,
That's like you're starting
Very
negative.
versatile.
you know?
a negative. It's not.
You don't wanna be a no
I-
man.
I've also tried maybe.
Okay.
Maybe we should hang out. Maybe we should get to know each other a bit more.
It's like
It's a 5 out of 10.
so disrespectful. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
but no two girls have ever been like, oh, you have been
Did he
talking
give
to
you
him.
a yes?
Yeah, he like,
I'm sure it's happened, but it's never got back to me.
That's all that matters. Then it didn't
Sure, yeah.
happen.
do you got a type?
To be honest, I actually don't. I mean, it's tough. It just if someone looks pretty, like if a girl looks good, it's not dependent on like
Shallow
a
bitch.
certain. I'm like giving the most politically correct answer. I'm like all races, all body types.
Just a body positive woman.
Yeah, whatever you
comfortable
identify
in her
as,
own
I'm
skin.
down. No,
That's you see all those celebrities in those interviews.
Yeah.
Oh, just anybody's my type. Anybody would love. It's like you bullshit. Horse shit.
okay,
You're
yeah, I
a
do have a
fucking
type.
type. Yeah, everybody has a type.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with saying you have a type.
I'll say my type.
Yeah, exactly. Say your type. Say your type.
I like Latina girls a lot.
Okay.
I like.
what
I
about
like girls
the-
with like a hint of Asian in them?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
A little
I'll
bit of
keep
spice.
going.
What else?
No,
What
no.
else?
No,
That's it?
Well, I guess like my first girlfriend was half white, half black, but she had like kind of an Asian type of look to her.
Fusion.
Ooh.
And then
Damn.
my last girl was Latina,
Spicy.
but also kind of had an Asian type of look to her.
What is an Asian type of look?
Okay,
Yeah,
now
explain
it's
it,
going
Adam.
too far. I'm not gonna get into that.
It's the. I'll explain it.
Yeah.
Zane will explain it.
White, half black, Asian kind of
Take it away, Zane.
I was like,
Say, let's not.
No, I'm not.
This is gonna make the edit.
No, this is not the roast of Bryce.
Oh,
Not the
shit.
roast of Bryce.
Oh, by the way, you were absolutely incredible on that.
Oh, so good. The best.
On the roast of
The roast
Bryce.
of
Oh,
Bryce.
thank you.
oh
Guys.
yeah.
Oh my God,
you
we were
the
dying.
best.
Appreciate it. I didn't know if you guys
So
were
funny.
like just laughing because you had to, or if
No.
Well, that too, 100%. But like you were really.
But we
funny.
didn't have to force ourselves as much with you as the others.
but you did
Yeah.
force yourself at some point.
Yeah,
little
of
bit.
course.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, every
You
joke's
have
not
to.
gonna hit.
You have
Every
to
joke's
show
not
like
gonna hit.
like the room has to be filled with laughter in order for you guys to do like better.
I mean, I had
The-
I think I had like 28 jokes, something
Yeah.
like that. So
The
I mean,
Tana OnlyFan income one was
That was
yeah,
good.
thanks.
unreal. That was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't know when I was coming up with that joke. I was like, I thought that was gonna go over everyone's head. I was like, that was a very iffy joke.
Yeah.
And I was
Can
like,
you can you say what it is right now just
I
so they
forgot.
can?
Yes, it was damn, I hope I don't butcher it. It was what was it? It was Tana makes a lot of money on OnlyFans. I don't know your net, but I do know you're gross.
Oh.
It's such like a.
So
It's
good.
such a hanging
Yeah.
joke, you know,
Yeah.
like gives you a second, and then I was like, this joke
Good.
might like flop completely. Nobody might get it.
Shit was so good.
And Tana
Oh
is
my
such
God.
a good person to just destroy because she
She's a
takes
good sport,
every joke as
yeah.
a good. Yeah, it's
She loves it,
she's-
yeah.
You know
I
what?
love
To be
that
honest,
about her.
everybody was a good sport.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nobody got offended, you know.
yeah.
But
crowd.
yeah, she definitely. I feel like it felt like the roast of Tana. Like I
It really should have been.
had to look
should
back
be.
at my jokes and like I have to take this Tana joke out. I have too many Tana jokes.
That would have been. You should
All
have
my
just kept it
jokes
all
were
in.
just all Tana. She
Yeah.
probably thought I had like something against her personally. I'm like, yo, you're just really easy to write jokes for.
It's an easy target.
Yeah. Jonah was an easy target too.
Yeah.
I had so many. I had to cut a lot of jokes for him.
I forget how his set was. Was this set good? I can't
Jonas?
remember. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm having a hard time.
It was better than I thought.
Do you do stand up or that was like your first time like
No,
on
I
stage
do
doing that?
stand-up.
Oh, you do stand up. Okay.
Actively.
I just started getting back into it. So when I first moved here, when I was like assisting, I was doing stand up. I was trying to get auditions and stuff. But when the videos took off, I was like, fuck, why would I try to make 20 people in a room laugh?
Exactly.
Right.
People laugh.
Right.
And I just kind of abandoned it. And then I was like, I always told myself when I get an audience, I'll go back to it. So I'm finally going back.
Were you just
That's
doing
so
open
sick.
mics, or were you like on a set list, like with a bunch of people for like?
A lot of open mics. I definitely did some shows too, but nothing like, dude, they were like, I was doing like shows at a bar that like people were eating at and like not even paying attention. Like really shitty gigs.
Yeah.
How many minutes did you have like prepared? Like, could you go for 5? Could you go for 10?
I had like a hot like 15.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
What was your first stand-up joke? Can you remember it?
Wow. That's a tough one. I don't remember. One time I was doing a show in New York and I was just fucking bombing the whole time. Nobody's laughing. It's so uncomfortable. I'm saying jokes, like I have jokes written and they escalate and there's like, they go into other jokes. And if no one's laughing at like the first 3 to this story, like
Scrap the whole thing.
You know? I'm like fucking exiting out of bits like left and right.
I don't know how
like,
people do that.
6 minutes goes by and like literally I haven't got a laugh yet. And it's like it's getting uncomfortable at this point, right?
I would
I'm
laugh.
like,
I have to laugh at like even bad stand-up because I can't stand the tension
I know.
of nobody
Yeah.
laughing. I'm a very
Absolutely.
sympathetic laugher.
yeah,
you
it
have
was
to
like
be.
you can hear waiters like orders and stuff.
You want another screwdriver?
Yes.
Like that guy's going through something at home, am I right? And I'm just bombing, right? And I'm like, I bailed out of like 7 jokes at this point. I'm like, all right, fuck, I got to do some crowd work.
Oh, yeah.
And what
There
was
you
what
go.
was that?
So it's like in this, it's like in this basement in New York, like very small venue. So I just go up to the guy in the front. I'm like, so where are you from? I have no clue what I'm gonna say. Like I don't know what he's gonna say. I have no response. Like loaded, nothing. You know.
I'll do another. You're a waiter.
Like he could have easily been like, I'm from Minnesota. I'm like, cool. You know, like,
Yeah.
he didn't have any response.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, where are you from? And he's like, I'm from here. And I'm like, oh, you're from this basement? The place erupts like.
Fuck.
The stupidest joke, right?
And then
I'd have been like, good night, thank you.
So I'm like, oh shit, like wow. All right, so I get back into a joke, bomb.
No, you're supposed to leave. As soon as that joke hit, you leave.
Yeah.
You
Oh, you're from
wanting
this
more.
basement? Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Because they would think that like they missed the whole set. Like, oh my
Right.
god, we missed him. Like,
Yeah,
he was
Anybody
funny.
who came in on the tail end was like, that guy killed it.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy was crushing.
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
more.
So I said that joke, and then I went back to like material and just bombed again, and then just left.
Yeah.
And that was it. That one joke was and I try to like, I scrapped all those jokes, and the next stand-up show, I'm like, I'm gonna ask someone else.
Are you
where
are you
they're
from this basement?
And then he's like, please.
And they're like, I'm from Jersey. I'm like, fuck. Should have said here.